Hello community, welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel you can connect with clarity to your highest good. So glad to have you here. For this reading we're going to be doing a reading for the new month. The new month. I love new. I love the new month. It feels fresh and new, and there's always an excitement of an anticipation, I should say. Anticipation of what's to come. By the way, anticipating is one of our greatest feelings to have, okay? So if you don't have anything to anticipate from day to day, Spirit wants you to just choose something small. It doesn't have to be something huge. You can anticipate a vacation coming up. That's big, right? Or you can anticipate the breakfast that you're going to make, where you're going to, I don't know, eat something that you love, all right? Anticipation. So that is the spirit that we're coming into this reading with, anticipation. We have 3 groups for you. Group number 1 is lemon, okay? These are my essential oils. So when I do my meditations and readings, I do like a kind of like a multi-sensory approach. Sometimes even food is involved, but I use these for scent, okay? So there's lemon, smells delicious, and so I chose that first, and it was so strange because then lime came up for group 2, and I was like, well, they're too similar, lemon, lime. Some people don't even really distinguish between the two, but it was insistent. So lime is the second for group 2, and our third is group 3, which is basil. All right, such a beautiful, beautiful green leafy herb to have, okay? So when you are ready, choose the group that feels best to you, lemon, lime, or basil. It's a lemon, lime, basil reading today. And so choose the group that you want to go to. And remember, you are safe, you are loved, and if you choose, you may open your heart. I will see you in your reading. Hello, group 1. We have lemon, okay? So those of you who maybe you chose because you like lemon, maybe you might have even smelled lemon, right? Whichever one you might have smelled. Whoa, group 1, way to get a star. The star. Oh, group 1, the High Priestess, 4 of Wands. Group 1, jeez, my knees. Group 1, what in the world is going on here? This is magnificent. This is truly exciting. So we're going to take some time and get these messages for you, group 1, okay? So get your tea, put a little honey in your tea. I put a little lemon in your tea, right? That's what I meant to say. If you don't like lemon in your tea, then put some lemon on something, because this is time to just sit. Maybe some lemon curd. I love lemon curd. Okay. Okay, group 1. All right, this is a time of great connection and manifestation for you. This is a time when you are connecting with spirit in a very full and productive way. So when I say spirit, that's the universe, that's heaven, God, however you choose to, whatever word you choose to insert in there is absolutely fine. But this is a time when you are being led to your highest good. I know that is what we say in this channel, but that is something that we can say over and over again. Lead me to my highest good. And this is what's happening with you this month, okay? So if you feel stirred towards something, if you feel when you're doing something, the group 1, this is the message coming through for you for this month. When you feel excited about something vibrant, no matter what it is, do that, okay? Spirit wants you to know that this is something that is going to help, just not help, but because you're in the flow of things, but to increase those feelings and to guide you. That's what the word is, guide. You're following your guidance. It doesn't matter how small it is. It's funny that I was talking about anticipation in the intro, and I think I kind of got the jump. I think I jump-started your reading in the intro. And maybe for all the groups, I don't know yet, but certainly for you, group 1. So if you missed the intro, group 1, I was talking about anticipation, and Spirit wants us to know that the emotion of anticipation is a huge one, because it puts us in the right vibration, all right? And so, So Spirit wants you to anticipate these things to come, but they don't want you to be in the mind of it. They don't want you to be cognitively perseverating over things. They want you to be feeling things. Does this make sense to you, group one? They want you to follow your heart, your emotions, and to keep your emotions at a high vibration this month, all right? As you do so, and this involves self-care. They want you to, number one, if you don't take salt baths, I recommend that. So a salt bath is using sea salt. You put salt in as much as you're comfortable with, and it is a cleansing thing, and it's a healing thing that is used you know, all over the world, and certainly in the mind, body, spirit community, salt baths are common. So salt shower, salt bath if you don't have a bathtub. So doing things to be hydrated. Water is going to be very important to you this month at this time, starting now, okay? Drink more water, drink as much water as you can, because water in our bodies is this, helps to bring balance to many parts of our systems and our energies. And so in your reading here, yes, water. Look at the water in your in your reading. Water, okay? So if you can bathe, if you can take a bath, if you can go swimming, if you can, if you're close to an ocean, lake, anything where you can submerge your body in water is very good, as well as that self-care piece that I was talking about. So, and drinking water. I know I'm repeating myself, but sometimes when Spirit's coming in through this reading, they want to make sure that you're getting the message, okay? So please forgive me if I repeat myself so much. So this self-care, they want you drinking water, and bathing in water, some, you know, just enjoying the feeling of water, but they also want you eating, if you can, lots of fruits and vegetables, all right? And it's at this time, it's interesting that, right, that we had, that Spirit brought us to lemon, lime, basil for this reading, because now the message for you, group one, is to make sure that you're having lots of fruits and vegetables. And nurturing your body. So some of you may not like greens, you may not like salad, you may not like vegetables. Whatever vegetable you enjoy eating, corn is not a vegetable. I heard somebody say corn. Corn is not a vegetable. It's a starch, but when it does grow, right? But whatever vegetable, fruits you do enjoy eating, doesn't matter, eat them, okay? In abundance this month. So when you go to the store, if you have a choice of something, remember water, remember fruits and vegetables for this month, all right? Spirit, there's an emphasis on home for this month. So if you've been running around and busy and out doing lots of things, if you can, take some time to self-care at home. Nurture yourself at home. Do things that are peaceful. Light candles. Listen to music. Do things in the home that make your home feel beautiful. If there's something in the home that's a little bit chaotic, or when I say chaotic, I don't mean that your house is chaotic. I mean that, let's say, for example, that you've been meaning to vacuum. You've been meaning to, you know, you had a box of things that you've been wanting to put away for a while, and it's been sitting in your living room, right? Move it, okay? This is the time to clear out those things and create a serene space within your home. Doing that is going to, we're going to see what's manifesting for you. Right now, the reading is setting the stage, because we're going to see what's coming in for you. We don't even know what's coming in for you right now. The whole message right now is setting the stage for you to allow these things to come in for you, okay? And I have a feeling it's going to be whatever you dream of, because this is such a powerful reading. Major Arcana, Four of Wands, which is such a strong card. Nine of Cups, such a strong card. A card of completion and temperance, all right? Major Arcana. So this is a time, this is a month for you to make things happen for you that you dream of. We're going to get to that piece in just a moment. So your home. Spend some time in the home this month, serene, calm. Just relax. Things that are relaxing to you at home, where you can just do nothing, and don't feel guilty about doing nothing. This is part of your spiritual balance, all right? So if your partner says you're doing nothing, you need to get up and do something, say this is part of my spiritual balance. That's not what I mean. If you're supposed to be, you know, doing things that to take care of the home, do those things. But if you're just, if you are, this is a time for calm and serenity, all right? This is a time for you to be clear and focused on what it is that you want to bring into your life. All right, so you have, if you have been running around, if your mind's been in different places, this is a time to feel what it is that you want to bring into your life. What would feel good to you? What would feel good bringing in this month? Would it be starting a new business? Or would it be going away for a night even, to get away from home if you need to? That's still a song, that's still an environmental piece that would be calm and serene for you. Is it, you know, a desire? If you, I don't know, I'm getting like get a pet. Anything that feels like something that would enrich your life. As I said, get a pet that you can suddenly hear the dog barking, right? I was connecting with that dog across the street. It's actually a really cute dog. I don't know why it's barking. So the what feels good to you, group one? What is it that you want? Now, in the law of attraction, one of the teachings of Abraham is that we want the things that we want. Doesn't matter what this material thing is. We want it for the feeling good of it. All right. So what feels good as you think about particular things this month? Choose the things that feel the best to you, and then just feel them. Don't worry about thinking about how or what you need to do. That's not what this reading is about at all, group one. This is about you putting your heart towards something that feels good, whether that's bringing in a person that you love, or again, developing your house in a particular way, bringing in a new project at work. What would feel good to you in the having of it? Put your feelings towards things, all right? And if you're a little bit hesitant about that because you're not sure how to do this because you're used to thinking about things, believe me, I'm a very cognitive person, and I've trained myself and trained my spiritual connection over a very long period of time. So if this is somewhat new to you, then just breathe and ask, say, what feels good to me? And honestly, don't discard anything. It could be so small, like a lemon, right? Some of you, if you like holding a lemon in your hand, you like putting a lemon to your nose and smelling the skin of the lemon. It's beautiful, the skin of a lemon. Do that, okay? This is not huge things that you need to do. These are very small things that will raise your vibration. Group one, you're gonna have to tell us what happens for you this month. If you do these small things and you feel and you do engage in this self-care, drinking lots of water, eating, some of you love fruits and vegetables, wonderful. Our vegetarians, our vegans out there, those of you who are, you know, not and love eating meat and are hesitant about fruits and vegetables, eat whatever you can. As you engage in the offering, these recommendations that are here for you, please let us know what starts to come in for you, and pay attention as things start to happen. Small things or big things. Pay attention to all of it, because you're manifesting. This is a huge message for you, group one. I'm so excited right now. I'm trying to stay calm because I want to kind of like, you know, amp it up, and I'm so excited. I'm going to amp too far, so I'm staying calm. All right. To start with the Star and end with the Temperance is truly, you know, this is just perfection happening for you, okay? And so as these things start to come in, some of these things are going to be new to you, all right? Some of these, and you're going to be looking for the balance of them. How do they fit into your life? Don't be afraid of them. You're going to have support. So ask your guides, ask universe, ask God, whomever, for support as these things start to come in. If you start to feel a little bit like unsure, that's even like money. we ask for money. Money's this wonderful energy in our lives, right? But sometimes it starts to come in. It gets a little confusing because there's so many different things to do with it. It's like, what do I do with this? Or maybe there's something you absolutely know what you want to do with it. Some of you are just like, I know what I'm going to do with it. So, okay, good. That's good. We're confused. Who's confused? Sorry, group one. So great, group one. You're delicious, group one. Thank you for being here. All right, here, group one. Here we go. Let's get some messages for you. Oh my goodness, that was 13 minutes in, group one. Unbelievable. All right, that's your primary message. Everything else is going to be gravy. Do you get that, group one? Everything else is going to be gravy, because at this point, if you are imagining what you want, then and you do these practices, it's just going to be, this month is going to be golden for you. Let's see. Okay, Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. I did say something about somebody going away for the night. I did get that feeling. I hope that reflection, I don't think that reflection is going to be there. What is that a reflection from? What is that? Oh, that's that. Okay, I don't think it's going to show up on camera. So some of you have been experiencing some difficulties, okay? And so this time of self-care is very important to you, because it's going to just give you time to see that they're coming to an end. But you're moving away from them. They're not gone. You're moving away from them, all right? So just know that. That's important to your reading right now. Eight of Fire. Whoa. As you move away from them, delays are over. Didn't we say this? Didn't I say whatever you want this month, these things can start to come in? But now the Eight of Fire is telling us they're going to come in like fire. They're going to come in fast, all right? These things are going to start rolling in. I honestly think, group one, as you start to engage in these practices today, you're going to get a phone call. You're going to get a text. You're going to hear from somebody. You're going to get an opportunity for something. Trust, group one. This is, group one. All right, 15 is ego. This is our devil card, a false sense of entrapment, negative or fear-based thought. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything that comes in, okay? Now, if something comes in that does not feel good to you, you don't have to accept it. You have free will at all times. So if something comes in that feels a little bit much for you, or if somebody, you hear from someone that you don't want to hear from, this is a time of discernment, see? And that was the feeling here, is about discernment. What feels good is discernment. Something that feels so-so, something that does not feel good, those are not where we're putting our energies. Something that feels good, put your energy towards it. So if you do hear from someone that you don't feel good, someone that feels overly attached to you, is demanding of you, put it aside or put it away. Put it aside, put it away. I like that. 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, finding magic in the little things in life. Did you listen to the intro? Was that in the intro of group one? I'm already getting confused when I said this. It can be as small as, you know, your feel. I said this in the intro. The feeling of anticipation can be something huge, like taking a trip, or it could be something as small as what you eat for breakfast, okay? So this is what the message is coming through for you now, that it does not have to be something huge. Enjoy every little aspect of your life. Be grateful for little aspects, for all the big and small things. Write these things down. If you have a gratitude journal, if you haven't written in your gratitude journal in a while, if you don't have a gratitude journal, get a piece of paper, write on the back of an envelope. It does not matter. It is the same. You don't need to go out and buy a gratitude journal. You just need to be very clear about what you are grateful for, and those things are going to amplify. Look at this. First of all, look at this major arcana coming in for you. At this point, letting you know that all of these things are available to you at this time. I love that the placement of it is with the Four of Wands here for you, because it's letting you know that it can, this is what, it's whatever you want, group one. Whatever you put, whatever, when you do your discernment, what feels good, whatever that is, group one, there is an opportunity now for you to bring this in. So many cards coming. You have two more coming through for you, okay? Ace of Air. This is our Ace of Swords, all right? So this is the beginning. Listen to this. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, okay? For you, this message is brilliant new ideas and inspirations, new things coming in for you. These are new things. All right, so some of you are looking for some things to return. Like, say, for example, there was someone who, and romantically, that left. What Spirit wants you to do is to really go back to that feeling of that relationship and say, did that relationship feel good, or was it something in your mind that felt good? Are you remembering just having someone? Are you remembering your dreams of what you wanted with that person? Or are you remembering how it felt to be with that person? It could be feeling, all right? So for those of you, I don't know, that came in so strong just now, work with that carefully, all right? You don't have to make full decisions about things. And the last card coming through for you, which was a ton, right? We had 6 cards coming through for Angel Tarot. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, the need to have more fun. When these things come in that you enjoy, have fun with them. Like I said, if you make something for breakfast that you enjoy it. Even if you're alone and you want to be with a partner having breakfast, eat your meal, sit down, put it on a beautiful dish, enjoy that meal, okay? Have fun with it. Every intention that you have for having fun is going to amplify fun coming into your life. It's a beautiful thing, Group 1. It's a beautiful day. This is amazing for you. Oh, this reading is amazing. All right, Group 1, you already have a card. 7 of Hearts, okay? We're seeing lots of opportunities are going to be coming in for you to choose from. Lots of different things that I feel, 7 Hearts can go either way. Sometimes it can be about addiction. Sometimes it can be about, confusion, chaos. This is about having lots of different things available to you. We know that. You're also getting 8 of Spades, which is 8 of Swords. Okay. Is that 8 of Spades, 8 of Swords? Yes, 8 of Spades is 8 of Swords. Yeah, they're the swords. I'm looking at this card because I haven't, this is the first time this card has come up in a reading since I purchased this deck. And although I say, let me show it to you so you all know what I'm talking about. When you get a new tarot deck, you go through the deck and you kind of put your energy into the cards. You kind of greet each card. So I've definitely seen this card, but I haven't seen it in a reading. Group 1, there's a feeling here that I need a clarification on this. Something about you watching out for something, but this has not come up yet. So that's why I'm pausing. Oh my gosh, my neighbor is working. Let's go to Quantum Oracle for you. There's something here, a caution. Okay, so this is a challenge coming up for you, small one for this month. Let's see what it is. This is whenever on my left, it tends to be the challenging situations for you. So I'm not surprised that it popped up for us there. All right. We talked about gratitude. I knew this card was going to come out. Stay in the energy of gratitude as much as possible. But I want information on this challenge for Group 1. Status quo is coming through for you. Black. Okay. So if I said this earlier, Group 1, if you have a little bit of trepidation about things coming through, I felt this. Remember we said this. Some of you might feel a little bit worried or fearful or concerned as things start to come in for you. And I said, the reading was to not feel afraid as things come in, that you have discernment, you can choose, you have free will, remember? So one of these fears that is coming through is that there's this concern that there's a little bit of disbelief, like things have been this way for so long. How do I know it's really going to change? Can I really believe this reading? Can I really believe this message? Listen, you're here for a reason. This is not random that you're here. This is not a coincidence that you're here. So if you're here receiving this message, trust that. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust knowing that there's good for you. All right? And then, and it's those feelings of, but I don't have this, but I don't have that, but I don't have a home, but I don't have, you know, just take a deep breath when those butts start jumping in. And say, I release you. Thank you, I release you. Thank you, I release you. All right, and ask for support, RIL. If you don't work with the archangels, second chakra is about healing, about this. Okay, so much is coming through all at the same time. Pretty sorry. So the message for you here is that, one, for you to ground yourself when you're feeling fearful and when you're thinking but. Ground yourself. Send your energy down into the earth. You can YouTube grounding. You'll get any type of thing. And don't worry, it's not a difficult procedure. It's not a difficult practice at all. But you're getting another message here in the second chakra. What's the message? Let's just ask the question, since we're here doing this reading. What's this message about the second chakra? Yeah, that makes sense. Broken heart. So there's an opportunity, and I felt that someone's waiting. Some of you are waiting for someone who broke your heart to come back. And so this reading is the message is that right now is the opportunity for you to heal your broken heart. So this self-care, these practices, drinking lots of water, they may say, what does that have to do with healing my broken heart? This is the reading. This is the message for you here. It's your message. So just trust it, okay? And this is the lack. Group one, things are going to come in for you, okay? Things are going to start to come in for you. You've been feeling a lack of love, a lack of finances, money. It's been this way for a while. Things are about to change. Things are going to start to come into balance for you. All right, things are going to, and you get one more here. And you're going to feel like your life's more valuable. You're going to feel like life is worth living. I'm not saying that any of you are having really dark thoughts, but this feeling of life feeling vibrant and exciting, that's going to be coming into you. And good for you for group one, for feeling this way and coming in for a reading and having that spark of hope and knowing that there's something more for you. Good for you. Ooh, group one. Okay. We're going to pull 2 Lenormand cards for you. Those of you who do Lenormand readings and enjoy it, Lenormand still fairly new. Been at it for about a year, a little over a year now, and I love it. We'll see. Okay, the coffin. Oh, and the clover. Yeah. Okay, so this is good luck coming in for you. Okay. Things are coming to an end. This storm that you've been experiencing in your life is moving on. You're moving on from the storm. The storm is passing through your life, and you're going to be experiencing things that make you feel more vibrant, more alive. Life is going to be more colorful, okay? But just more luck. You're going to be more lucky. You're like, geez, can I catch a break? Yes, you're going to catch a break this month. Group one. All right, so let us do a quick. So those of you who are wondering about romance, let's pull a romance card for you. And then we're going to do our chakra card. And I think our final message is going to come from Moonology. Yay, Moonology for jumping in for us. Thank you. All right, let's pull a romance card for group one. Oh my gosh, suddenly everything stopped. Did you hear all these noises around me? Now there's just one little buzzing. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth experiencing. Oh, group one. So some of you, someone's going to come in this month and you're gonna be like, what? Does this person really like me? Someone's going to express something to you, that they have feelings for you, and you're not going to believe it. You're going to say, what? Really? Yes, they do. And you're getting another romance card here, group one. Oh, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Be honest with them, okay? They're being honest with you. They're telling you the truth. They have feelings for you. You didn't know it. This is going to be a surprise to you, group 1. Someone that you, oh my goodness gracious, one more card coming for you. Group 1, you had no idea that this person had feelings for you. This person could have children, or the opportunity for you two to have children could be coming in as well. So this is the beginning of something. These are one of the new things happening for you in your life. If this, okay. So I'm going to stop there because I want to keep talking. All right, group 1. So let's go to your chakra crystals. If you're new to the channel, we do the chakra crystal. We breathe. We see which of your chakras need aligning, balancing, opening, moving. You know, the chakra energy is powerful energy, especially when we're talking about the 7 chakras that are throughout the body. There are many, many, many. I knew it. Red chakra, okay, which is the root chakra. So that grounding work that I already talked about, that's the message. That message already came through for you. This is a confirmation of that message. So we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to send energy to your chakra, your root chakra. And not for nothing, the root chakra is about your 3D, the things in your life. So it very much makes sense that we need to send some beautiful, loving, healing energy to that root chakra, all right? So I'm so sorry there's a buzzing noise, but we're going to breathe in silence anyway. And I hope that that buzzing noise is not too bad for you. Or maybe Spirit can make it be quiet for a second for us. Here we go. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in, group 1. And out. Okay, group 1. Lots of healing sent to your first chakra, your root chakra. Group 1, did you notice that I said that maybe Spirit will turn off that thing for us? And it did. Did you notice? I knew it was going to turn it off. I knew that we were going to stop when we started our breathing. All right, group 1, thank you so much for being here. This was a beautiful reading. I'm so glad to have you here and so very grateful. Thank you. And I will see you again soon. Let us know in the comments about your beautiful month. Do these practices. Let us know, okay? We are a community. We're here for one another, all right? Blessings to you all. One, as I was putting my cards away, I forgot your final message. This is the card that came out for you, Moonology. You are good enough. Okay, group 1, take care. Hello, group 2. So glad to have you here. Group 2, I'm already getting the feeling that groups 1 and 2 might be connected. So we're going to find out. Your essential oil was lime. Okay. And I love lime. I love lemon. I love lots of things. Okay. Let's get going. Sorry. Death. Ooh, great beginning. Group 2. Oh, 3 of Cups. Now, group 2, you only had 4 cards of the Rider Waite Smith to get you started. So this is going to be quite interesting. Okay. Okay. Something you're going to finish something and it's going to be cause for celebration. Something's finally coming to an end. A project that you've been working on, you're going to be able to finish it up. It's finally going to get wrapped up. Now, this could be any number of things. It could be a court case. It could be a project at work. It could be the ending of a relationship that it took you a long time to walk away from it. It could be learning how to do something finally, and you finally got a grasp of it. Feels a little bit more substantial than that, but it could be that, okay? So we're not going to put a limit on things. There is a recognition being pointed to that the end of this something is something institutional. So it does feel like something related to work, something legal, something that has some type of contract to it. Something's coming to an end and you celebrate, all right? And if this does not feel like your reading, again, maybe it might be that group 1 is your reading. So as this comes to an end, and we're going to do a little bit of clarifying. As this comes to an end, group 1, you're going to find, oh, they want to go to energy to clarify, that it opens up a new space for you, okay? And the message here for you is that all is well, all is going to be fine as these new things come in, okay? But it's like these things you couldn't focus on these things. Oh, okay. Man holding a heart jumped out of the deck, so we're always going to take him. We're never going to say no to him. Good gracious. He's so Fabio-ish. Do you know who Fabio is? He looks like Fabio. So I'm going to put him there. He's the jump card for us. So back to, I'm sorry, I got distracted by Fabio jumping out of the deck for us. So it feels like you were not able to focus on really anything because this was taking up, yes, all of your time, all of your energy, all of your focus, and now it's coming to an end. And because it comes to an end, and Spirit is saying, please do celebrate, okay, that this thing comes to an end. You're not sure even if you should celebrate, but you should, and celebrate with friends. It doesn't have to be anything big. Go to dinner, have a glass of champagne, you know, go have an ice cream cone, whatever, celebrate. But now you're going to be able to see these other things that are happening. Yes, okay, so this is coming through quite clearly for you now. You're going to be able to see these other things that are available to you because because this thing has come to an end. It's the energy of a door closing and you know, windows and other doors opening, lots of things opening, and there. Wow, this is a new message with 10 of Cups. So many of these things can be successful for you. Okay, including romance, right? So now I know what to do with Fabio. I shouldn't call him Fabio. That's no disrespect card, please. 7th chakra is coming in, Archangel Uriel. I always turn to Uriel for like knowledge and like shining a light on things, like when I want things done. So the message here is that if there are some things now that you're looking forward to because this thing is finished, you can ask Uriel to. Some people say Uriel, it's fine, to help you with this. And if not, then you're just know that Uriel is about knowledge, information, facts, those kinds of things like that you need information on. So if you do feel like you need more information, just ask for some assistance with that and you're gonna get it. Yeah, thinking man, this is wow, this is a very strong energy of you bringing forth things that you've had your mind on that are important to you, but that require a little bit of mental energy. So a little bit of cognition, you thinking things through, okay? So this is a time to think things through, but don't just think them through with your mind, think them through also, and make sure that you're asking for guidance from, oh, you're getting 2 cards here. So many cards coming through today. Make sure that you're asking for guidance as you are thinking things through. Don't just rely on your mental energy because as good as that is, you have support. Why not use it? So you're getting a message here about a challenge, a storm warning, the gate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of shift. I'm just going to move these a little bit this way. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't tend to, it's funny because I'm right-handed, but I go so far to the left. It's strange. All right, storm warning and the guardian gate for you here. Let's get some messages about these for you. What's happening with this for group 2? Oh, look at that, group 2. Oh, all right, group 2. So this, now here's the interesting thing. This storm does not feel like this project coming to an end. So, but I feel like it's more like tumultuous, like your emotions have been. You've just been a little bit exhausted with whatever this is that you've been trying to bring to a conclusion. And you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel happier. You're going to feel more youthful. You're going to feel more vibrant, more excited about things, okay? This is the message that's coming through for you. This is not a challenge. This is a continued message. But Spirit wanted to bring out the fact that this wasn't just something that you were working on. This is something that you invested a lot of your emotions into. And truly, the feeling is, so this is, okay. So this is what's coming out for you on these 2 cards. Let me show you group 2. All right, so this is what Spirit is bringing me to. The lightning and the sky here, and then bringing me to clear skies and butterflies. And that even rhymes for you. Can you see the butterflies? Clear skies and butterflies, all right? So things are gonna lighten up. Things are gonna feel more easy, fun, lighthearted, and beautiful. Your life's gonna feel much more just relaxed, okay? This is excellent. And good for you. Congratulations. And again, if this is something that was difficult for you, if this was a relationship coming to an end, you may not even feel like congratulations is the right word, but I'm congratulating your fortitude, your strength, your sense of purpose, your knowingness. All of that is to be congratulated, okay? Not necessarily the loss of something. Taking steps, absolutely. This is what we said. As you are now able to focus on new things, you can take steps towards other things that are going to be substantial and influential in your life, all right? Some of you, this could be going back to school. For some of you, this could be, you know, leading towards a relationship that's going to be your long-term. Oh, here's a kindred partnership. As the words were coming out of my mouth, here's the card coming out of the deck, okay? So definitely for some of you, this is going to be a relationship opening up that is going to be a substantial long-term relationship, possible marriage coming in for you. So as I say that, I know some of you are like, more information. It's always that intangible, right? Love is that intangible, wonderful thing in the world. So let's take a look at this romance coming in for you. More information about this romance for group 2, please. Attraction. This feels like someone that you've been attracted to. Yeah. Unrequited love. You've been attracted to someone. You've had someone on your radar, and nothing's happened yet. This does not feel like something that's been happening. This is something where you've just had your eye on someone, you have a strong attraction to them, and you have not done anything to bring this about. You have not let this person know that you're interested. Let them know, okay? This is what the message coming for you right now in this reading. Let them know that you're interested. This is a good time this month. Work up that courage to reveal a little bit of your feelings. Now, again, always follow your intuition, follow your instincts. These readings are just to support you. They're not to tell you what to do. You have free will. But that's the message coming through for you here. Okay, so I'm getting another message. And if you tell them, so that we've already received this. This is a possibility for a partnership, okay? And a possibility for love, all right? And for two of you to share a connection with each other. That's a very heartfelt, warm connection coming through, okay? But this is the beginning of it. So the message that's coming through right now for the start of this month is what's possible for you for this month. And then obviously you want to check in as things get going. Teacher, it feels like this person is a little bit older than you, and this person feels like they have more expertise than you in something. So it could be, see, I got this feeling before that this person is someone at work, and as I was speaking and I was getting this message about someone at work, I was like concerned. I had this feeling of concern that, you know, you don't want to, you want to be careful when you have an attraction to someone at work, right? But there is someone at work that you're interested in. If that's the case, then you want to be careful, right? You want to be careful and see what happens. There might be an opportunity with this person showing up. Regardless, be optimistic. Be optimistic because there's new opportunities opening up for you in romance, okay? So if something happens, if there's a shift, for example, this person could leave the company, this person could leave their position and go someplace else. If there's a shift this month that surprises you and you're like, oh, this person's leaving, but then that gives you an opportunity to maybe share your feelings, then do so, okay? But, you know, just be careful. Okay. And be optimistic because there's lots more available to you. Lots of opportunities for you. All right, let's continue. Oh, let's go back to tarot. Oh, we have a lot to do, group 2. Oh, yeah. My box is going to fall. Okay, I'm going to clear that a little bit, group 2. There's some of you who are having this confusion with this person at work. So I just need to clear that a little bit because that's a bit heavy. Go on there. All right. 2 of Two of Hearts, which is our Two of Cups. Okay. And you're also getting Ace of Clubs, which is Ace of Wands. Let me just show you the card. This is Illuminated Tarot. Okay. Two of Hearts, Ace of Wands, Ace of Clubs, which is Ace of Wands, right? And the Illuminated Tarot as well. And Illuminated Tarot, oh, two more for you here. Six of Clubs, which is also the Tower, which is Six of Wands, and the Tower. Illuminated Tarot integrates the major arcana into the minor arcana. That's coming up for you. And the Five of Diamonds, which is the Five of Pentacles, coming up for you as well through the Illuminated Tarot. Let's see what message this is for you here. Well, I think it's just lots of separate different messages. So group 2, you're going to, again, this is feeling of making decisions about things, okay? So as new things start to flow in, you're going to have to make decisions about them. And there are going to be, as you make these decisions, you're going to find that they're going to bring about transformation into your life. Now, here's the thing. You're going to feel like, once again, we said this earlier, like you're not, there's just a lot. And these things have been there, but because so much of your energy was already taken up, they're just now, so they've been there, but they just need more attention now. All right. So the message here is just to think about how you want to approach each of these things separately, tackle them one by one. They're not all challenges. They're just things that need attention, and you'll get them all done. All right. So just make a plan one by one, get things done, and it's going to go well for you. That's the message for you here as you start to focus on all these new things coming into your life. Okay, group 2. All right. More messages for group 2. Oh, okay, group 2. Sorry. Let's go to your Lenormand cards. I've got cards jumping out today. The Fox. Oof. I'm going to sneeze, group 2. Ooh, in the garden. Okay, group 2. Now, group 2, I only usually pull 2 Lenormand, but the third one was needed there. The house. Okay. Group 2. I'm sorry for the delay. Group 2. This feels like you had some things going on in your life that were low vibrational, and so even as some of these things come to an end, as this project comes to an end, for example, there's something that is kind of like lurking around your space. And so there's just a little bit of caution here. You have this beautiful energy. You have this loving energy, this energy of warmth, okay, and care. But there's something lurking. It's on the periphery. It's on the periphery. So just be on the lookout for people who are not acting in their highest vibration. All right. Feel your energy. Know what your energy is, and when that energy comes in, you're going to recognize it. This doesn't feel good. Okay. So just be aware that there's just let's pull another card for you about this Fox energy. There's just something lurking a little bit on the periphery of house and home. Something around your energy that doesn't belong with your energy at all, okay? And it's not going to win out. It's not going to invade you. It's not going to ruin anything for you. But there's just a little bit of someone feeling possibly a little bit of jealousy. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for more messages coming through. A little bit of jealousy about especially as you bring these new things into your life, as you complete whatever this thing is, as you just move forward, and especially if there's, for those of you who will be entering a new romantic relationship, I am getting this person's coming in. I'm getting a male energy coming in. This person feels like they are stable, very financially stable, well off, I would say, even more so, and that this person is a person of means. And so as they come into your life, then there's going to be a little, look at this, a little bit of jealousy. Okay, very good looking person coming in. I get this card whenever, you know, it's about someone being very, very good looking. Someone that increases your home life quite a bit. Okay, now this could be you yourself bringing in some type of financial gain. This project that you completed that's cause to celebrate could be a financial boom for you. All right, and as you do that, you're just going to have people possibly at work who are a little bit jealous and a little bit, you know, a little bit envious of what you're doing. And so just stay in your own energy, stay in your own lane. You have, this is all good news for you, good energy flowing in for you. Stay in your lane, group 2, and you're going to be just fine. Okay, so if you're younger, if this is something at school, you know, your job, doesn't matter, whatever. If I mean, financially stable could be something like you're promoted to assistant manager, you're promoted to manager. You know, if it's you know, you're a bit further along in your life and it's something where, you know, you're working at a larger corporation, whatever it is, I am feeling like work related to this. It's also possibly related to romance, that someone comes in and this 4, look at this 10 of cups, creating a sense of just this unit, this family life that's increased. There's going to be a little bit of you know, people looking in on that. I did get that message. Oh, that was group 1. Okay. All right, group 2. So for this month, there's something that you're going to complete this month. Is going to be a time to celebrate. Be sure you take time to celebrate whichever small thing you do as this thing ends, and you are going to put your energy in lots of different things. There's lots of opportunities for success with these different things. Just know that this feeling that you have had, that you've been kind of emotionally drained, exhausted, like just feeling like, you know, everything's coming at you, that these things are receding. Okay, and that this is like, you know, the peace after the storm, which is a great feeling. There is an opportunity here for love and romance for some of you. Some of you are attracted to someone that you could be starting something new with. And, you know, if it's someone at work, just be careful. There's an opportunity here for you to start something new, especially related to your cognition, something related to your mental energy, something that requires you to put your intelligence towards, all right, to gain success with, but know that you are being guided as that happens. Okay, you received the crown chakra, and that's the 7th chakra that's right above your head. So we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to breathe into that chakra. It's a way of helping you to bring all of this beauty into your 3D life, all right? And so, and we see if there's a message that comes through. Sometimes a message comes through before I even finish talking and I say the message. And so like, then we just breathe. But let's see. Let's take a deep breath, group 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, group 2. You will know the difference. Breathe in. And breathe out, group 2. Okay. Group 2, sending lots of energy, healing, love to that 7th chakra. 7th chakra is powerful. You are stepping into some power, okay? You know, it took a lot of power to get this accomplished, but you're stepping into some new kinds of getting things started kinds of power, which is excellent. All right, group 2, you're amazing. This is an interesting reading, group 2, because it's definitely this things not even yet starting, but things that are almost preparing to get started. Spirit wanted me to point that out. Okay, what do you need to release? Waning moon, excuse me. What do you need to release? So work on release, okay? Group 2, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. You are, Group 2, you're getting a card. Oh my goodness gracious. Meditate and contemplate. Okay? You are beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of our community. This was helpful. Please like and subscribe. It's wonderful for the channel and keeps us all coming together. And I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hello, Group 3. So glad to have you here. You chose basil as the essential oil. This basil smells very, very sweet. So it could be a sweet basil. Okay, Group 3. For this month, Strength, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, a couple things going on for you this month, Group 3. First of all, there's just this feeling that for you to know your strength, for you to know who you are. Know who you are and know that you can get through anything, okay? So there is something, looks like there's a challenge that you are facing right now, Group 3, and it is causing some distress and some feelings of sleeplessness and a little bit of just not uncertainty, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to resolve this. This could be what has brought you to a tarot reading today. Just know that you are supported as you are in these feelings of distress. And so the message that's coming through for you is that there is support for you. You are not alone, okay? There are people who see your value. There are people who see your worth. There are people who know what you have to contribute. Even as right now you don't feel that yourself, you don't feel like there's a whole lot for you to contribute. Group 3, if this does not feel like you, this is, as usual, our readings tend to be fairly specific. So please feel free to check out one of the other groups if this does not pertain to you. So you are supported. You are not alone. People see your value. You're a hard worker, Group 3. You work hard, and right now you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. And this is difficult for you because it's been quite a while. You know, you feel a little bit possibly neglected, rejected by family. There's family members who you don't feel like you're connected to right now. They're not appreciating you. You don't feel appreciated. You don't really feel like you're receiving much appreciation or that you're valuable to anyone. And the message right here is for you to know that that is not the case, and there is support for you as you go through this difficult time. Moving forward, Group 3, that there is this message for you to know that you are special. You are unique. You're not the everyday kind of person, okay? And this is Queen energy. This is Queen of Wands energy. This is very powerful, fiery energy. You're not feeling too much of that fire right now, but coming between the Queen of the Wands and the Strength, you are a person who's extremely capable, extremely hardworking, able to get things done, able to accomplish things. This feels temporary. This feels temporary. So maybe something just has happened and you've just been brought to a point of like just, you know, feeling like not so much, so things are not going in your favor. There's a change happening here with this Hierophant where you're going to be able to, there's a few messages here for you for the Hierophant, but that you are going to be able to, so one, there was this feeling that you weren't feeling appreciated by others. And then the energy stepping in is that you are going to be a leader to others and that you are going to be able, so maybe you're just doubting your leadership. Maybe you're feeling like you don't, you know, you're, yeah, that's very possible for some, yeah, that feels very, very possible here. There are people around this reading, okay? And your interaction with these people is kind of the crux of this reading. And so this feeling that you stepping back into this, so you've had just a momentary lapse, Group 3, that's all. It's just momentary lapse. It's not permanent. You're not, this is not an indication of who you are as a leader, okay? And that you're going to step back into this position. This is an actual official position that you're in. It could be work, it could be within the family, but it's a point, you do lead others, okay? Okay, you're getting this 5 of Hearts here, which is the 5 of Cups. So yeah, this is a matter of some things not going well. All right, some things have not gone well, but it does not mean that things are going to continue to go in that way. 10 of Clubs is the 10 of Wands. Very interesting. Yeah, you've just kind of been trying to work through some things, and in this particular matter, it feels like it's multifaceted, many layers to this one thing that you've been working on, and it's again caused you a bit of distress. For some reason, my throat chakra is activating here, so maybe you haven't been able to communicate in the way that you want to. You haven't been able to express yourself in the way that you want to. You're getting here the Jack of Spades, which is the Page of Swords. Yeah, so this is so what's needed here is for you to think about this situation in a whole new way, okay? There's a different way for you to approach this, that you have not yet approached this, and that and you're not used to doing it this way. But the message here for you is to get through this is to see things in an all new light, and to see yourself being able to communicate and to work in ways that you're not, and even think in ways that you're not used to possibly thinking. Okay, you do have, you're holding your cards too close to the chest. You're not letting yourself be known. It could be your decisions. You haven't communicated a decision. You haven't communicated your thoughts, maybe even your feelings. And so the guidance here for this month is to voice your opinion, express yourself in a more clear way. It feels like you normally don't have to do it in this way. Like normally, again, whichever this group of people is around you, normally they usually are on board. And right now you're just being brought into a point of transition energetically where you have to learn how to do things in a new way. Okay? Oof, that's a big message for you, group 3. Wow, that was like, yeah. Okay, so the Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. But there are people around you. They're going to see your leadership. Right now, you're not seeing that they can see it. They usually do see it. People see you as a leader. They see you as strong. They see you as capable, okay? So you seeing yourself in this way is just ego stepping in and kind of messing things up for you, all right? You can handle the situation. You can get through it. Again, this is extremely specific. We'll see if some other things jump in, but keep that in mind. Seek professional advice is the message that I'm getting from this card. Yeah, you're a very professional person, and usually you handle things mentally. You're not usually one that goes into this feeling of uncertainty and not knowing what to do, and especially this emotional distress. And okay, so some of you don't say, well, I'm not distressed, but you know, it's just kind of keeping me up at night. Okay, that's the gamut is there, right? From feeling just a little bit uncertain to feeling like really a little bit like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? All of that is here. 5, Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay, so you're receiving 2 messages here about professional advice. Professional organizations, spiritual organizations, to get some help with whatever this crisis is that you're experiencing. Both of these cards are telling you to seek out some help from somebody else, all right, outside of yourself. Normally you trust yourself, and normally you don't have to do this, but this is something that you have to do right now to get you through this. And when you do that, it's going to move you in a new direction, a favorable direction, and things are going to go your way. But again, just asking for some help from someone, even just advice, even just running it past somebody is going to be helpful to you. Doesn't seem like you're the type. Yep, you're the Emperor. You're not the type to normally do this. Okay, you're going to step back into your Emperor energy and be able to handle the situation in a way that you normally feel confident in. Okay, leadership. How many times have I said the word leader in this reading? Group 3. So you are a leader, all right? This is just a temporary pause in action for you. I have a feeling this is going to be a rather quick reading, Group 3, because your message came through so clearly. All right, what else for Group 3 is going on this month? So much of this is focused on one thing. I'll see if the reading takes us in a different direction, but they might just continue to give you support on this one thing. Okay? Leader, Group 3, my leaders. Our leaders in our community. Eyes staring us again. Yeah, just fearful. You got this fear again. 9 of Swords, fear. Okay, 2 cards that are very closely related to fear. You haven't been able to make a decision about something. You haven't seen your way forward. This is, but you, again, your way forward here is to get advice. So some of you may be asking just more information about how to move forward for this group. Right now, it's your message is do things in a different way, get some support, but you haven't really received 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, heart healing space, okay? Angel of strength. Look, group 3, okay? Know your strength. Know what you're capable of. Look at the similarities in these cards. This is from the Energy Oracle cards. Sandra Ann Taylor, she's beautiful card maker. And Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, the Strength card, Major Arcana number 8. Okay, so they're almost beginning this and then reinforcing this as an ending. They don't want me to continue with this reading. There's a feeling that this reading is complete. They want you to hear very clearly one message. You are a leader. You are very strong. You can handle this. You can do this. You know, this decision of back and forth, get some support. Wow. And making this decision is going to bring things back into balance for you. You have support on the other side. You have angels stepping in to help you here. Again, if you don't follow angels, I said this before, you don't feel like you're valued. But you're going to feel valued again. You're going to be able to step back into a place where you feel your value and others see your value. I don't think it's a case that people don't actually see your value. I think you're going to step back in where you see your own value again, and then you're going to see again that people value you, okay? But they never stopped valuing you. It's you going through your own mental process. I'm getting here that some grounding is needed in your root chakra. Something has just brought this. They're not showing me what the imbalance is that has brought you to this place where you're doubting yourself like this, group 3. But just know that you can get through this, and this is something that you can handle. Okay, envy. So it's possible there's someone involved. Someone has shaken your confidence. Something that someone has accomplished, something that you thought, maybe someone else got the promotion, maybe someone else got the person that you wanted. There's something that has shaken your confidence, group 3, and it's affecting your professional life. It's affecting all aspects of your life. You're going to get back on track. You're going to get back on track, group 3, okay? You just have to give yourself a little bit of knowingness, okay? Remember who you are. Remember your purpose. Remember how you are smart and capable, and that you've accomplished a lot in your life and will continue to accomplish a lot in your life. This is just one, you know, you got off track, all right? You got off track a little bit, but you're going to get back on track, group 3. Beautiful message for you there. You're getting also the Yin Yang card coming out for you. I think this is the last one from this deck. Okay, good. Yin Yang, which is also talking about balance. Masculine, feminine energies possibly here. I'm not going to say specifically what it is that threw you off track because, again, this is a general reading and it could be different for different people. But I do feel like it's possible that it's a person in a romantic relationship, and I also feel like it's possible something happened at work. Something you were expecting to happen didn't come through for you. Or maybe you got a grade, you know, if you're younger, something like that. Something is just throwing you off, but you're going to get back on track. Yeah, and this is definitely related to something institutional. Okay. The ship for Lenormand, you're getting the ship, and you're getting the fish. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. You missed an opportunity. You feel like you missed an opportunity because of this thing that you did not receive. Again, it could be someone telling you that they didn't want to be with you, someone else getting the promotion at work, or you applied for a job and you didn't get the job. You have a job, but you applied for this, you thought you were going to get it, you didn't get it. Something like that has happened, and to you it just felt like your hopes and dreams sailing away, leaving you. And that's not possible, group 3. That's the message that's coming through for you to remember that your hopes and dreams are yours, and there are many ways for you to accomplish that. And if it didn't happen in that particular way, just know that it's still meant for you, okay? This fish card coming through is so fantastic, because again, you have the King of Diamonds on here, which is the King of Pentacles. It's a beautiful card for you to be shown right now. Again, another leadership card. The fish card is about plenty, abundance, lots of opportunities coming through for you. This is not the only opportunity. It's not your last one. It's not your only one. There's more coming in for you, okay? Group 3, beautiful message for you, Group 3. Group 3, we're going to keep this message short and sweet because I think we're meant to. So let's go to our chakra crystal readings, and let's see which chakra comes up that needs aligning, energizing, opening. Okay, you're getting, oh, your heart chakra, green. Interesting. Yeah, I you know, this brings us back to here. This hurt your feelings. Okay, even if it's professional, it's something that just, it hurt your feelings a little bit, all right? Even if you're not used to being in your feelings when you think about work, it hurt you. And so let's do just a few breaths of healing towards your heart chakra. So just, if you're not used to working with your chakras, just focus on the color green. You can close your eyes and imagine anything green. Really, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just green. It's just an intention that you put, and then we're going to do the work together of breathing into your heart space, Group 3. So here we go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Know that all is well. Okay, Group 3. All is well, Group 3. All right, let's do your final message for today. Group 3, you are a leader. You're a professional. And even if you're younger and you don't quite, associate yourself yet with being professional, you are a professional. Your sense of professionalism, even if you're working at the grocery store, you do it with professionalism, okay? Don't discount that. All right, and those of you who are leading, larger organizations, obviously this is just a blip. Okay, you didn't get there. You got there through your own work. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, okay? This is the negativity that's being asked of you to release, okay? This is the negativity that's being asked for release. It's definitely here in your reading that there's negative things going on. It's time to release it, Group 3. You've got this. All right, Group 3, as you work through this and you start to feel more like yourself, send love to our community members, to the others in Group 3 who are still working through, and we all appreciate being here together. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I'm so very grateful. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. It's very helpful to the channel and keeping our community together. And I look forward to being with you again soon. Take care.